Hey everybody, so I'm back today with a quick Wednesday night update on our pre-sale group for Chaos Legion in Splinterlands. I told you all I'd try to make an update on Wednesday so you know what number of packs we were up to and give you a little bit more info on what happens if we get to at least number 6 in the leaderboard, which would give us the ability to design a card with Splinterlands. They did this last time, so all the level 7 summoners were designed by people who did things in their Kickstarter. This would be similar, that we'd get to design a really great card. But what are we going to do with that if we get it? We'll go into that a little bit here. So talking a little bit about the deadline is still going to be Friday the 12th, 3 p.m. Central. So you need to get into their Discord. There'll be a link in the description, and you just have to talk to us. We'll walk you through the account that you send your vouchers to, and then on Friday at 3 we'll be in the Discord. We'll start collecting SPS at its current value if you're paying with SPS, or if you're paying with other things, then you have to know you don't get that extra 20% discount. It's up to you how you want to pay to a certain extent, but just come through, talk to us all, make sure you understand it, ask any questions. You have tonight, all of tomorrow, and Friday morning, depending on where you are. This is 3 p.m. Central. For me, it's 1 p.m. on Friday, so that's just kind of letting you know I'm over on the West Coast. Marcus, again, is not just someone you have to fully trust because he gave all of his land to somebody else, Dave McCoy, that is part of the Splinterlands team, and he is holding it until all packs are delivered to anybody that takes part in this. That is over $200,000 in land. It's close to $300,000 in land, actually. It's 333 something packs like that, plots of land, and he definitely wants that pack. And he also wants to show that he can run a pool, do this successfully, because if this works really well, he'll do it again in the future. So now let's go ahead and jump in here and tell you where we're at. So it's just a little while ago I got updated numbers that we had a couple people come in and commit 1,000 packs from Pew Pew. He's going to come in and do that for us. We also have had Hashmash Gladiators, and the Gladiator Guilds explain that they're not going to have enough to really do a big pool, so they're thinking about coming into our pool, and we're getting very, very close to that 5,000 voucher level, which gives us a lot of flexibility. So we're trying to push to get there. So if you're on the fence about this, know we're reaching that upper end level, and if we get into the number 6 in the leaderboard in the overall pre-sale, which still might be hard to do because we could have some giant whales who are just waiting to crush dreams, right? It kind of makes sense to snipe this, but who knows where we will end up. What he has decided to do with that is he's going to be auctioning off that, because he believes that that leaderboard place is worth a lot of money, and then like I told you, everybody who buys packs with us is going to get a certain amount of tokens. So if you buy 50 packs, you get 50 tokens, which and you'll have 50 over whatever 1,000 packs ownership of that other account. And so when they auction off that place for a certain amount of money, you will get 50 over whatever amount of packs times that amount of money. So you do get some ownership in that. And that's the same thing that you'll get in all future airdrops that go past that happen on this account. So you're not losing anything from being part of this, except for you're getting some of your value instead of in a chance to get a card, a better chance that the account gets a card and you get some of that value back. We're also mulling over, and we need to fully talk it over, letting you count all your bonus packs for you to get your Dr. Blights. I kind of like that idea. I could use some more people in here who said, hey, I'll join if it means if I give you enough to just barely with my bonus packs get to 50, I also get my Dr. Blight, because I kind of like that. Right now he's saying if you're one of the bigger buyers who gives at least 870 packs, that would bump you up to the 1,000 with your bonus packs. He will honor that to give you your full rewards, so that you get everything you would get for buying 1,000 packs. This is really the only thing I wanted to do in this video. I wanted to keep it really short and just let you guys know that we are approaching that deadline. We do have over 4,500 packs and vouchers lined up. And then other than that, I'll talk a little bit about some of the other things that's been going on in here. You know, being in a group like this, if you're not and able to talk to some people that are tracking these things, you would have probably played the voucher market pretty well. I've told you guys in my videos that I thought it would come out high, that it would trend down towards the middle, and then it would go back up and go parabolic at the end. This is still what I think. This is another reason why we are pushing people to get their packs by Friday. I told people to start buying packs right here on November 4th, first time in the Discord. I said, I am now selling my daily SPS drop. I'm buying vouchers. I'm buying vouchers with any extra hive I have. I think vouchers are at their bottom when they were sitting over here. Now, they were at, they spiked down a little bit more over here on this date, but then they had a little fake up For me, this was like the double bottom. We are getting close to near the end. We are getting close to people starting to realize that vouchers were not going to be getting any cheaper. And I do not see us seeing vouchers drop off anymore, and except for maybe at the very end, and those won't be full vouchers. Those will be people who got less than one voucher, and so they're looking to just get rid of like 0.3 vouchers, and so they end up being maybe really cheap. But in general, that still might be really, really expensive, because to get to the full million vouchers that are supposed to drop during the airdrop, we are going to have all of that dust bought up and given out. And so if you have a few dead accounts that have been getting a little bit of vouchers, we're going to have a little less than 1 million actual vouchers that are probably used in the pre-sale. This just happens because of the way that they were given out. I guess dead accounts wouldn't have them because you have to stake SPS, so maybe all of it gets used up, but there might be somebody who has just like 0.2 left over and doesn't decide to sell it on the market. We'll have to see. I am expecting this price to go up quite a bit. I know the price of Hive matters a little bit, but I was buying vouchers at the bottom. For me, they were about $14. Now they're about $19. I'm expecting we're going to see a push back up here to 20, and you're going to see some wicks here up into this maybe $50 range in the last few days. Also, just one last thing that I'll leave you guys with. I am doing my voucher giveaway in my Telegram. The instructions for how to join are in my Telegram. Let me go ahead and get to my Telegram group. There's a pinned message here that explains what you need to do. Maybe you saw it really quick, but it will require you to be in my Telegram, hopefully subbing my YouTube, though I'm not making that a requirement, but being an actual Splinterlands player. I'm giving away 20 vouchers. I don't know exactly how I'm doing it yet. I'm either going to be doing 4 winners get 5 each, or 10 winners get 2 each. The community gets to vote on what they think they want to do. I'll make the final decision, but if I don't get at least 10 people signing up, I'll probably do 4 people get 5 each. So there's going to be 20 free vouchers given out. They will be given out before the pre-sale is over to people who are playing, so they will have an opportunity either to get 5 vouchers into the pre-sale without having to buy them, or they will be able to sell them when hopefully vouchers are going parabolic. That's just a little thing I'm doing for the people who've been nice enough to join my Telegram. All right, let's go ahead and just jump back over here and say thank you to everyone who's been subscribing to my channel. It's been growing a little bit. My views are a little bit down, but I also took a little lull where I wasn't making as much content for a little bit. I'm trying to get back into that. It's just, the balance of trying to make the YouTube, trying to play Splinterlands, trying to play Townstar, getting into my other play to earn games where I'm making a decent return, and still being able to make content for all of you. I am looking for any ideas, so I do have my Telegram group that I pay attention to. With the one I'm in the most is the Gravy Gain one. There's an invite to that in all of my descriptions, so if you want to talk there or in the Telegram, you can, but you got to be in the Telegram to work with me, talk to me, and get into this contest. Thanks, everybody. Bye.